We're 15 Kilo Heavy, Roger, 7 miles from Zolf, all clear ILS runway 22 left approach.
Okay, yeah, could be ILS 22 left, please, 15 Kilo.
Hello Perciptx, welcome back. Should I say welcome to another P3D video, full flight video? Jeez, I started that really weirdly. Don't know why. Today we're doing a long haul, a 777-200 ER. New addition to my fleet, which is kind of cool. Looking forward to this. Yeah, we're flying from Stockholm to LaGuardia on an 8-hour flight, I think. 8-hour and 11-minute flight. It's a real world flight actually, taken out from a real world aircraft. We're going to be departing somewhere around 9:10. Well, at least that's the estimated time of departure. And we should be arriving at 11:10 the local time. This is all local time. But yeah, we're not too late. Well, I mean, we're relatively late, that's what I meant. We're relatively late today. We have an estimated departure. Well, runway for departure is 26. At a heavy gate at the moment, and nothing's happening. What I'm actually going to do, the factor that's nothing happening, is we're going to get K2 onboarded. Getting warm it. There we go. We're going to open up the door so it doesn't shout at me. There we go. All that cool stuff. Yeah, it's a quite interesting flight actually, because flying to LaGuardia means we're going to be flying over the whole basic city of New York, which is kind of cool. We're going to be flying to Jetsky design as well in New York. Which, yeah, New York, LaGuardia, whatever you don't call it. You get 3 airports as a pack, so it's quite nice. And it's beautiful 777. United, on the corsair of United 965. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be flying VATSIM at all, because I'm not even on real world time, so it wouldn't make no sense. That means I'm basically, if oceanic control comes on, I can't report back to them because my timings are different. Aircraft for today is November 204 Uniform Alpha, an aircraft that's actually in their fleet for 22 years. It's the 191st aircraft of the line, the 191st 777-200ER, and currently it's parked, unfortunately. It's not being used. We're using Pratt & Whitney engines, so that's quite cool. Use Pratt & Whitneys, see them in action. But yeah, sad that the aircraft is parked up. They don't use it anymore. Well, he's parked up for the reason of COVID, but hopefully it comes back in. Right, we're gonna get this show on the road, guys, because I mean, there's not really much more to go for. Apart from maybe I can show you the flight plan, which would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Okay, so let's go through the flight plan quickly, so you guys know what's happening. United 965, cost index of 121, and we're climbing to initially 360, it said, but it's actually 380, which is interesting. So we're flying up to 380. We have a block fuel of 57,727 kilos, and I think we're taking 223 passengers, something like that. Alternate airport will be Boston 33 left, with the onboard free arrival, which I say star. Out of here though, that's the most important, the route here. So out of here we're going to be departing on runway 26, ask 3 kilo. Okay, nice Sid, thank you. And into LaGuardia we're going to be taking the Nobby 5 arrival into runway 31. Which I think is the longer runway anyway, because that's the one we can use only. It's in a block time of 8 hours and 39 minutes. Hopefully we get that. That's estimated. Passengers 223 passengers for a payload of 23.3 tons and a zero fuel weight of 165.1 tons. And a takeoff weight of 222.2 tons. What a number, 222.2. Yeah, I told you, look, this is our max. We're quite far off our max. We're not heavy out of here, which is good. Right, go back into here. Now that I've changed that, guys, we're going to probably hop into the flight deck and get this show on the road. Okay, so welcome to the 777. What a looking flight deck. This is just beautiful. PMDG have mastered this flight deck. What I am actually going to do, though, is go down here quickly. Maybe set up the data link before anything, but I need to do this bit here. Actually, wait, go back to this menu. Yeah, it's all good. And update it, but it's only out by 1 and it's not, shouldn't be a big difference. I hope it isn't. I always forget to update mine, even though I get like flipping emails, but yeah, I just forget. 36 close that door. Oh no! They're armed. Cool stuff. So route, we're taking ESA to KLGA. Oops. LaGuardia. Oh! Put the route in, let's have a little look. What's the 101? That's interesting nevertheless. That doesn't really fill in anything here. Oh, it's requesting, whoops. It's gonna fill in a minute. I normally put the company route in here and it should work, but it doesn't work. Uplink is loading. Let's see what it does. I actually want to see this. Oh, it did it. Nice. Nice! It actually did work. Happy days. I also have to put like a bracket in one. Interesting stuff. Anyway, UAL 965 out of here. We're actually going to do a departure already, so it's going to be runway 26 with the R3 kilo. Earth init uplink. Oh, there's even an uplink for the performance. That's quite cool. Arm that. And arm that. Cool. What we're also going to do is go into the data link now. ACARS pre-flight. We are actually, we're going to get boarding underway. But what we are going to do quickly is we're going to pretend that the aircraft is being refueled. 223. Okay, we're gonna open up the doors in a minute for actually we'll go over here. I'm gonna open up 1, 2, 3 and 4. Cool stuff. KLGA 0910 right here. And our estimate time en route is 0811. Airline ID I think is UL. Yeah. Cool stuff. Happy days. So what we can also do is actually put the arrival into LaGuardia. We're going to take on Zulu 31 with the Nobby 5 and I think a Bath, isn't it? Yeah, Bath. Activate, execute. We're actually going to skip through the flight plan just to see any discontinuities. I don't know. Cool beans. But that's because there's actually vectors or whatever, yeah. Init 0 fuel intervention 65.1 and a reserve of 2.4. No, we'll round up to 2.5. Oh, we can actually accept this now. No, I don't want to accept it. Reject. 380 and a cost index of 101. Yeah. Wind data uplink ready. Jeez, did you notice something out of wind data uplink? Where are my winds in this thing? I don't have a clue actually. Well, actually, where I don't know where it is. I haven't flown this thing in an absolute while. Because I used to have a 777, but yeah, I kind of went messed up my accounts in there. I had to rebuy it. Which is sad nevertheless. And I get the performance, which I love these tablets, they are cool. They are some cool ass things. 33.0. But what we're going to do is go down here. Am I passenger boarding yet? Or passenger? Oh no, not here, not here, not here, not here. Okay, here. Stockholm Lambda 26. Takeoff. Lap config 5. Packs into auto. Engine anti-ice. Auto as well. Conditions are actually dry. Let's have a look at the conditions over here. Oh, winds are quite strong over here though. 250 at 16 knots. Jesus. And anyway, passengers are boarding. So now it's at a temperature of 16 degrees, which is nice and warm. QNH is 0.998 hectopascals. And we have a takeoff weight 222 kilos. Oh, 222,000 kilos. 0.2. 33. Okay. D rates. Oh, we want you to select a different flap. That's kind of interesting. Never saw that in my life. Different flap. Let's see different. Like flap 15 over here. Oh wait. Could it be there? Oh no, it's in kilos. That's very interesting stuff. Optimum, let's just do that. Oh no, I didn't do the weight right. There we go, that's better. Hey, there we go. Yeah, flat 5 is optimum over here. Select them for 53. Okay. Back over here, performance. We're gonna put 53. But we're actually gonna use climb. Not climb 1, but climb. Laps 5. CG is 33, 4.5, which is checked. We're also gonna fill in the next page. 260 at 60 knots with a slope of 0.0 because it's P3D. And 60. Climb 1 at once. Climb 1? Why climb 1? Yeah, I want climb. Just climb. 141, 147, 151. Oops. 141, 147. They're all in a line. Look at that. And then 151. 222. 2 to here. Cool stuff. Cool beans. That's all set up. And we're going to be derating our engines proper hard. It's interesting. Very interesting, actually. 101 passengers boarded already. Jesus. This boarding is going quick. Okay, it's looking all good. What we can do is set up 1228. What we can do actually, I'll connect to VATSIM. But after departure, obviously I'm gonna have to disconnect because I'm not on real world time. We can also go for a checklist quickly, because why not? But pre-flight oxygen is checked, park and brake is set. We can actually check the oxygen as well, why not? Yoink. So left side is working, right side is working, cool stuff, cool beans. That is normal. Before start, well, we're not going to use that yet. We're going to do a local QNH over here, which is as I mentioned before, 0998 hectopascals. Cool. And we're going to quickly set up this bit here. So 156. Light directors on. We're going to climb to 380, but transition is 5,000 feet, and runway heading is 250. I'll not be up on. Cool stuff. 165 passengers on board, we can actually start the APU. I do like the 777 a lot, guys. I just like it a lot. Right, anyway, while the APU is starting, I think I'm going to get a V pilot quickly. Actually, it wouldn't really make no sense because then I have to disconnect anyway, so yeah, bit pointless. But yeah, we've got a couple more passengers to come on board, and then we've got the APU starting up. After the APU starts up, we're going to go straight into APU power. That's exactly what we want. And we're out of here. I'm just going to connect my yoke. See, I never got my yoke connected quickly enough. Because by the time I set up everything, it just... yeah. 198, 199. These dual jetways are... Jesus, they are overpowered when it comes to boarding. Very much so. Oh, you can hit APU. Fire it up. Cool stuff. So that is both connected. Probably a little stutter that you saw. Okay. APU should be alive. Which it is. Right, so let's get this thing pressurized. Packs our auto. We can disconnect that. And then we can disconnect the external power. Release. What we can also do is, there our boarding is complete, so we're going to request push and start in a minute. What we're going to do is pressurize these quickly. Yep, boarding is done as well here, so he's going to be leaving now. Perfect. That's pressured. Pressure these. Prepare for push and start, please. Beacon light on. This comes on. Yeah, I've gone off. Good stuff. Gonna flick these screens off. And we're gonna flick the pumps on. I don't know if we've got any fuel in the sensor. Yeah, we've got 3.6. We just use it for now for the startup. VRIs are on. Traffic is on. The TCAS is off, but we're gonna put obviously TARA on now. Oh, sorry, TA. Reduce arm. And if we look at the door page, we should be all armed. Now we're going to go for the checklist. So before we start checklist, flight deck is checked. Speeds are checked in the MCP, which they are. These speeds are checked 141, 147, 151. CDU complete. Trim, it's 4.5, which is not done. There we go, 4.5. Taxi briefing completed. Taxi briefing is quite simple. It's basically X-ray to X-ray 5 to runway 26. That's a briefing. We're going to start the time. Release the parking brake. Oh well, he wants the parking brake on because the shocks aren't gone. Parking brakes released. All engines clear. Start on engine number 2. Get the engine page quickly up. Okay, there goes engine 2 starting and fueling. So it's literally the taxi is Straight ahead, right onto X-ray and down to X-ray 5. Simple as that. Nothing too complicated about this. Put the meters on as well. What time are we actually leaving this gate? Oh, we're leaving way early. We're leaving at nearly half an hour early. Which is good. PA call? Hang on, was it ringing? Sorry, aircraft. Hey, engine number 2 is on. Start engine number 1. Fuel in.
Parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Confirm good engine start. What the? Oh, PMDG. What the hell is this all about? I disconnected the wheel chocks, meaning everything should go.
Unlocking
Air conditioners putting on all the time. Oh, PMDG boy. We're gonna have to pretend like I wasn't there. It's fine. Okay, looks like engine number 1 is stabilizing itself. Should see a wave off from a guy over here to the left. Gonna wait for that engine to stabilize. There we go, that stabilized, just flicked. Yep, back to normal.
left is clear, right is clear.
Now your hand signal. And wave off, the Queen's wave off, the Queen Elizabeth's wave off. Yep, there we go. See you mate, have a good day buddy, thanks for the help. Okay, so that is us done. Checklist. Before taxi. Anti-ice is not required. Recall is checked, auto brake goes into RTO, but that's after the APU stops, which is now. Front controls, we're going to check the front controls quickly, good point. For left. For right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral, rudder full left. Full right. Neutral, ladies and gentlemen, that's just done. With the flight control check. Back onto the checklist. So flight controls are checked. Ground equipment is clear now. Brakes go into RTO. That is our checklist complete. Before takeoff checklist flaps 5, which we're going to do in a minute. And give it power to actually move. Taxi light on. And we're going to move it. We're going to set flaps 5 now. Oops, wrong button. The brakes are so sensitive, this thing. Gonna have to take a wider turn so we don't clip anything. Go. Alright, we're gonna get the lights on and we're gonna get out of here. Go. Right, runway 26 is checked. Hey, I'm ready for departure. There's a PA cabin calling me. Let's line her up.
Approaching 2-6. On runway 2-6.
Stop her here. Full takeoff checklist complete. After takeoff, we're going to do after takeoff. So, TA on. Weather is on. Start the clock. 50%. Stable. Toga. Yeah, these engines are proper T-rate, but look how quickly we're accelerating, guys. 80 knots, cross-checked. V1. Rotate. What's the rate of climb? Gear up. Cheers. Right, the flight director over here though. Look at these huge spoilers. And ailerons, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's derate the engine down to climb power. What a view of these spoilers moving, and also the city just there. Okay, we're gonna go autopilot. Engaged. Gonna clip the aircraft a little bit. Oh, it's don't use wing lights like that. Motorway down there. Huge motorway actually. I'm actually gonna put the sound down a little bit. It's a bit loud. There we go, look at this. Inside the cockpit speed check. Laps 1. We can clear the flaps up. There we go. Then we have a little wing view. So 5,000 feet, we're going to have to check for that. When? Because that's transition altitude basically when you pass that. Nice accelerator at 2,800 feet. Good climb right here. Very good climber by the 777. Bit bumpy as well, but hey. 5,000 checked. We have a lag spike. The visuals are stunning, boy. This looks like a very realistic departure actually on his left-hand wing. Okay guys, that's going to be it basically for the departure. I've got my weather radar on, okay. What we're going to do is basically see, I'm going to see you back on a descent down into LaGuardia, which is kind of exciting as well. Cool approach. We should be able to see in the city of New York, or downtown New York. Just amazing. Maybe bits of Manhattan as well. Really nice. Proper American way as well, the United Airlines. Very cool stuff. But yeah guys, until then, I will see you on a descent down into LaGuardia. Hope you enjoyed the departure and tune in for the arrival. Won't be long to be fair. It's basically going to cut for you guys, but for me, a bit longer. But anyway, see ya. Hello, fellow flight simmers. Welcome back to the descent into LaGuardia. We're just passing the airport right now. I did actually have to change the approach. We're taking the ILS 04 because the wind's completely changed. Which is okay, it's fine. We're going to reduce that down to 250 knots so the aircraft slows down. And I am going to have to vector it on my own. It's no AT and I'm not online anyway. So, for the approach, it's basically we have to intercept the waypoint greenie and that's about it. just that, we have to get 2,700 feet or above. I'm just getting the charts up quickly. So, nearly 10,000 feet, lights on. There we go, that's the city of New York. Manhattan, I think actually is. And LaGuardia is just there. That's LaGuardia. And that's New York, and I think that's Manhattan over there. It's just all spawning in though, because it's still at a distance. I'm going to open the speed brake out so we can actually slow the aircraft down. Also, we're going to level her out. She can nicely slow down. Minimums will be 305, so it's a Cat 2, I think, this approach. Yeah, it's a Cat 2. Put the speed brake back in. Just gonna... And then we're gonna turn to the right. Somewhere around there. Select the heading. Increase the descent down again. And what we're also going to do is... Okay, speed brake is fine. Yeah, it's a bit cloudy, but it's not too bad. There we go. New York. That's the stadium down there. Isn't it? This is the River Hudson, I think, flown for here. Or is it one of these? Not an expert when it comes to New York, so... Yeah. Look at this gigantic city. Another stadium over there. And LaGuardia is just here, and runway 04 is here. Huge city. Huge metropolitan. Yeah, this is Manhattan. That's Manhattan over there. What we actually want to do is we're going to quickly check. Should be 1. Yeah, that's 110.5044. It's fine. The SPS isn't too great over here, but what can I do? We're going to slow down even more. Look at this. Manhattan down there. Lovely stuff. I'm going to give it a little bit more speed brake. Also, I'll show you the approach speed and everything quickly. And I can turn that screen off, save even more FPS. Approach speed is 134 knots. We're going to use auto brake 2 with flaps 30. with flaps 30, sorry. Yeah, we'll turn that off with an FPS saver. Which already is giving me like a lot more. I can already feel it literally when I'm in the camera. Yeah, Manhattan, there we go. Maybe we can see the Statue of Liberty, which is just down there. Statue of Liberty. And that's New York JFK, I'm pretty sure, over there. Okay, we're going to turn it to the left. That is a swervy screenshot. Does this not look fabulous, guys? Oh boy. There we go. See, as soon as we play out Manhattan, it's like all fine. Oh boy. Okay, minimums I still have not set, which is 305. We're gonna extend our glide path. Okay, minimums have been set. Reduce the vertical speed and turn it to the left. Look at this. What a view. What a view. Oh, New York is beautiful and the scenery is beautiful as well. What a place to arrive into. It's very special. Very nice. Just look at these views you get when you arrive into New York. Especially to LaGuardia. 2,700 just checked. Go around altitude for today will be 2,000 feet. I'm going to reduce that down to 200 knots now. Right, the lights are all on, which is good. Turn her even more in. And then we're going to instep greeny. Just like that. Look at this bridge, what a beautiful looking thing. Reduce the vertical speed as well. We will already put the speed brake in, arm the speed brake. Auto brake 2 is set. I've had issues to decel this aircraft. There we go, that's fine. Speed check, flaps 1. Oh boy. That was very weird. Here we go. Speed check. Flaps 5. Arm the localizer. And anytime now the aircraft will capture the localizer, which already is coming into life. Localizer captured. Very nice. Reduce the speed down. 180 knots, we'll keep that to around... No, we'll keep it around... For now we're going to stay like this, but... Yeah, I'm going to let the aircraft slow itself down. And that is Manhattan just in front of us to the left. What an approach into 04. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. In a 777. Oh boy, this is just very special to me. Glideship should be coming in anytime in a minute. Yeah, and the FPS also dies on me. The aircraft should recapture onto path. It's off to the right a little bit, but the localizer is coming in. We're going to arm the approach as the glider is coming in slowly. Reduce that down to 170 knots. Speed check. Laps 15. Have a little Manhattan in the left wing. Isn't this just special? Final approach speed 134 knots, reducing this down to 155 for now. LaGuardia should be just up ahead, which it is, runway in sight. Gear down. Laps 20. Glide slope captured. Checked. Perfect. Reduce that down to 100 final approach speed of 134 knots. So we are slow on approach. Speed check. Flaps full. And that is Manhattan. Once again to the left of us. Just look at this. Boy oh boy, these skyscrapers look amazing. Even in P3D this looks really good. Imagine a Microsoft Flight Simulator. Boy oh boy. I do like this approach though a lot. We're actually going to be early into LaGuardia. Approach altimeters are set as checked. Landing checklist, speed brake armed, gear down, well, gear down. We can check the gears though. So close to south back in. Page, and that's shutdown checklist, okay. 2,000 feet, we'll go around altitude is set. And we're just going to watch the views now. The left wing. Spectacular approaches to New York. LaGuardia. Oh boy, look at this man. Maybe we can have a nice sort of shock in the engine. Wow. What an approach to LaGuardia. This is very special. Scenery hasn't even loaded in yet. Land free. Checked. Look at this wing view. My god, that wing flicks as well. There we go. Airport's loaded in. What the hell? Look at this. This runway 04 approach is just absolutely stunning. Goodness me, it's like downtown New York. Well, we've got some buildings over here as well.
1000.
Checked. Wait, this tower is really popular. I forgot the name of it. Is the Empire State Building now? No, that's the Empire State Building. Okay, anyway. Pilot. Autopilot is engaged. My thrust. My thrust. My aircraft.
Approaching. 0, 4.
Pull it up a little bit as well. Bit low from the puppies, so we'll follow the puppies now. Looks like the glide path is a bit off. There it is. Puppies are in now. So low over the thingy building. It's just kind of scary. We're going to use full reverses as well for this arrival.
Approaching minimums.
Imagine being a passenger seeing these buildings. Look how shallow this approach is. Continue. Oh, and this vehicle is just over there. Oh, choose that down a little bit. Touchdown. Reverses are green. Diesel.
3,000 feet remaining.
60 knots. Counter reverses manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LaGuardia. I don't know what that is wrong with this texture over here. Diesel over here. Gonna vocate off to the right. Welcome to LaGuardia. Boy oh boy, this is definitely a messed up scenery. Come on, jet ski design. Someone's done a bad job. Look, the elevation is messed up on here. But the rest of the airport is fine, it's just this bit here. Interesting stuff. Right, we're going to clear up the aircraft. Start the APU. Lights can't all come off. Wing lights off. We're going to take a gate. Now the question is which gate? I don't even know where Concourse A, I think, is where United will park. Oh, great. What do you mean no suitable gates? It's like a joke or something. Okay guys, so we're fixed the GSX issue. We're going to Echo 6, gate Echo 6. Strobes are staying on because we're crossing the runway. I think this airport isn't meant to be for aircraft like this. There's simply no gates for me for some reason. I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me. Still a good approach to LaGuardia. But I'm sure huge aircraft flying to LaGuardia. Let me take a left over here. There we go. Yeah, so it was right with the arrival because it said for the arrival. Oh, we spin her into here. I think I overcooked it there. Well, actually, no, we did it perfectly. There we go. What we're going to do now is also turn these off. No marshallers, wow. I'll put it in myself. This stand is supposed to be for smaller aircraft than mine. We're gonna level forward. Stop it here. I can break a set. APU is running, so 1 and 2 off. Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 hours, welcome to LaGuardia. And a block time of 8 hours and 17 minutes. We can do a shutdown quickly. Turn pumps off and hydraulics off. There we go, park brake set. Terrain radar off. I'm on weather radar, sorry. I think it is off, isn't it? Who knows? It's probably off. Item override. Perfect. ADIU's off. Emergency exit lights off. And packs off. Okay. Alright, so beacon light off. We can get some jetway stuff. Get deboarding underway. That was a very good parking. Great. Can also set the chocks up. Yeah, not the happiest of the scenery, not gonna lie. Cargo doors. Oh boy. Actually, what we can do is click here like that. Oh boy, what a flight. Seatbelt signs off. Whoo! 777, baby. Jesus Christ, guys. Very happy with this flight, though. The FPS is awful here. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. So I went to LaGuardia. I'm sure big aircraft flying to this place, I'm 100% sure, but yeah. Not with this GSX, I didn't do what I wanted to do. But hey ho, I had to readjust a little bit, it's fine now. We got it working. Yeah, as I said, I hope you enjoyed, and it's a long flight, very enjoyable, this 777-200ER. I really like it. But I will probably see you guys in the next one. Happy flying, happy landings, and yeah, see you in the next one, probably in a shorter flight. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and have a good day. Bye.